Hey everybody, Crystal Gamer here, and welcome to my Sims channel. Today is going to be a good time. It's a little special. We are touring apartment complexes with furnishings done by me and 10 awesome Simmers in the community. And so the complex is called the Manor Apartments for obvious reasons. At least I think the mirrors on the outside might have something to do with it. And we're going to be touring two of them. So we've got a duplicate complex with all those Simmers that did the furnishings. I'm so excited we got so many. And if you want to download this build, all three versions will be available on the gallery under my EAID, Crystal Gamer 1. So it'll be the unfurnished version, which is already out there. And then each of the different furnished versions will be posted to the gallery as well if you want to download one of those. So, all right. So this video may be a little bit longer than most because we have so many apartments. So I may split it in two. We'll see how it goes. But first, I wanted to show what the downstairs looks like for anyone that hasn't seen it, showing it at night because I think it looks kind of all pretty with the fountains and all that stuff. But yeah, the downstairs has this community space with gym, workout equipment, the pool, bathroom, showers, all of that good stuff. And then a barbecue, a lounge area, bar, and pretty much everything they need downstairs in addition to their deck spaces. And the other thing that I want to show real quick for anyone that hasn't seen the complex before we begin is an interior unit unfurnished. So this is what they look like roundabouts. They're all kind of similar, not exactly the same, but all pretty similar, just a little bit door position different or whatnot. But all of them have lots of windows. So they're small spaces with lots of windows, kind of difficult to work with. However, the windows are the ones that the Sims can see out. No one can see in. So curtains are not necessary unless someone wants to use them. So, but it's going to be very interesting to see how people work with this tiny space. So all that said, let's get right to it. I think this is going to be Menas' unit. Yep, this is Menas, which I can't believe I remember because it's starting to get confusing for me installing so many, putting down so many units. I'm like, all right, whose unit is where? But this one I remember because I completely forgot about these couches. They're from the industrial kit. And oh my goodness, I love this. Look at this room. I love this room. So obviously she chose to use curtains, and I love that light set too, which I also had to check when I installed it. That's another industrial loft kit thing. And yeah, really digging the sofas and that light kit thing. I haven't played very much. Those of you who watch the channel will know I lost my mom a few months ago, and things in my life have been pretty messy for a while. So I haven't played very much, and like the last few kits and everything, I just like, I kind of don't really know what we have. I even reviewed the industrial loft kit too, I think, but my brain hasn't been kind of like with stuff for a while. You know how it is. I'm sure everyone has experienced something similar. So yeah, my brain's been all screwed up for a while. But I love this kitchen. Look at this kitchen. This is so cool looking. I love this. She did a kind of very industrial vibe here. I really like this table too. This is very cool. The whole set. This has a very nice feel to it. And I'm a huge fan of the modular stuff that we got with. I think it was the Decorators pack. We got the modular stuff, and I am a huge fan of that stuff. So this is an interesting way she did this. She did this with a thin hallway down here, and I love her bathroom setup, which honestly, I don't know that I'm going to be able to show very well. Well, maybe kinda. It's always hard to show these super tiny rooms on the camera, but yeah, she just has one of the super tiny rooms for this half bath. She put in a half bath and a full bath. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then the shelf unit, which I think is from the Blooming Rooms kit. And that's a very cool piece too. And the desk area. Wow, I just realized that she and I chose some of the same pieces because in my unit it's the same desk. So desk, bedroom area, modular stuff. She and I actually did a few things that were kind of similar because I did some modular stuff with that desk in mine too, which mine is next, I think. So, ooh, I love the shelves on the left and the detail, the stuff in them and everything. Oh, and okay, so here is the bathroom door. I almost forgot it. But yeah, here is the bathroom door. So we've got one of the shower thingies. I love the double sinks. I love those sinks in particular too. They're a set that I really like. And I think that might be another Dream Home Decorator or maybe Tiny Living, one of those sets. I can't remember, but good set. And I love this paneling, which I think was the paneling that I included in the shell, maybe. I can't remember, but yeah, So much stuff I can't remember. I have like no memory. And I think this outside table might come from the industrial loft kit too. I really like that. I'm surprised how much I like the industrial loft kit because that's not typically my style, but it's got a lot of good pieces in it. Definitely, for sure, a lot of good pieces. This is such a cool outside area. This is really nice. You got some knitting out there. Yeah, this is such a nice outside area. I love it. I love this with the 2 units next to each other too. I didn't really consider how this is going to look. This is so cool. Can you imagine? Like I want to sit on Mena's deck right here. And like there's the adjacent unit and you can see the mirrors. That is so nifty. All right, I'll shut up now. That's just like, yeah, I love it. All right, very cool. Okay. Moving on. Sorry, I kind of go crazy here. All right, so I think mine is next, if I'm not mistaken. I think I had unit 2, which is directly across the hall. So this, I went a little minimalist on this and gave them a pretty decent sized kitchen though. So, whoops, a little too high. So this is where I spent a lot of the space on this particular apartment, was the kitchen. I had in mind that the person that lived here is a chef. And so I actually did 4 of these apartments. I'm probably going to tack one on the end. Like, so this is one that I did officially for the furnishing thing. And then I did another one for the furnish thing. And I did 2 extra just because I was enjoying it so much. I was having such a good time with it. But yeah, see, I used some of those modular shelves and stuff too. And the modular sofa set and all of that, which I think is all Dream Home Decorator. Another really great pack. That was a good pack. And see, I told you I used the same desk. These Sims that I have in this place, they kind of decided to go minimal on curtains. They really like the windows. So there's that. And bathroom, managed to fit in a jet and tub in here, right with the windows and the view. And I love the whole concept that they can see out, but people can't see in. I really like that concept. And so you've got this like bathroom where you're kind of like, it's like you're outside, but no one can see you, which I don't know. Conceptually, I like that. I like that we have some light in here too. Some sun's coming in. That's kind of nice. But yeah, so that's the little bathroom thing. And now the bedroom, went with turquoise, did a little bit more modular stuff in the back here, added in a fireplace. So she got a little fireplace. And then we just have that side. This was the only place where I kind of did a lot of window treatments, figuring, I don't know, I sleep like a vampire with everything closed. So, and then some little extra decor there. And then we go off to unit number 3. So that is, oh, no, outside, right? Outside. So this is the outside deck. Guess I should probably zoom in just a little bit. So she's got yoga and I didn't go super fancy on the outside deck. Yoga, meditation, art. It's a nice view back here. So, you know, I don't know, she's going to draw a painting of the tree or something. And a little chess set. So I didn't go too crazy on the outdoor on this one. Like I say, I ended up doing 4 of them. I'm such a nut. But yeah, I was having a good time with them. And I was trying to see like how many different floor plans and stuff I could come up with. So this is a Pug Owned S is her Twitter ID. And what she did was these paintings for panels on the sides. Oh, and I forgot to go overhead on floor 1. All right, I'll come back to that afterwards because I completely forgot about that. But yeah, she did this paneling. So basically, like, she eliminated the windows. She just said, F the windows, getting rid of them. And she just threw up these paintings as panels all over the place. And basically, whoops. Hey, controls. My fingers are on the wrong keys. I'll get it eventually. There it is. There it is. There it is. I got it. Okay. So yeah. So she just said like kind of F the windows and she put up her own paneling, which I think is kind of funny. There's one way to handle the windows, right? That's one way to handle the window problem. I love this living room area here. So she got to take, she took a good amount of space for the living room, some modular stuff. Minimalist on the kitchen, but I love the way she set up the kitchen. This is great, right? With the island and the sink and everything there. I love this kitchen setup. I think it's fabulous. And then we go down here and we have some of those Japanese style doors, which is great too. Back up a little bit so we can see. So here's the bedroom. Another one. See, we're all using this modular stuff. It's a small space, so a lot of us ended up using this modular stuff. And this is, if I could get the camera straight. So that's really well done on the modular stuff there. little bit more of it there. Yeah, this is cool. I love that mirror placement too. That mirror placement makes that whole area like look a lot bigger. So that's smart mirror placement. And then the camera's starting to fly more. We're on now on the 3rd floor of this unit. So I'm having a harder time operating the camera, and I apologize for that. I don't know if you guys, if anyone knows of a solution to that, please let me know. Actually, if anyone knows how to stop that problem, because I find, and I don't know, you guys tell me if you find the same thing, but the higher up I go with the camera, the higher up in floors, the more difficult it is to operate the camera. The camera just starts flying everywhere. So anyway, all right, back to this. I'm kind of happy I stopped on this particular picture, this image here, because I love this. We had some fun trying to get this room in because it didn't want to accept it because it was a platform room. But I have to show you guys how she did that shelf unit. It's absolutely brilliant. But let's look at the rest. So she's got this shower here, and I love the fact that she used that double divider too as a divider for the shower. But yeah, and the little bench and everything. So that's a brilliant little shower. And I think, does that cover her whole, whoops. Yeah, I'm having a harder time with the camera for sure. I think that might cover her whole unit, right? Except out back. Oh, and that's right. She did another one that used that industrial loft sofa. I love that. I really love that. It looks so gushy, comfortable. And I don't know, it reminds me of like when I was growing up, like, I don't know, 80s time period or something like that. I just gave away my age. I was actually even thinking 70s, like something that my grandfather would have had, because my grandparents had that furniture when I was really young, like that kind of stuff was around when I was pretty young. But yeah, this is the outside space. Looks really cool. Yeah, digging it. All right, I'm going to do the overhead on floor 1 for just a second because I was supposed to do that and I forgot. Or floor 2. It was mine and Menas on this floor. God, I love this room. I really love that room. So, all right, so that's Menas. Minimal on the kitchen. Minimal space, but man, I love this room. I'm so in love with that room. And she's got great outdoor space too. I mean, the outdoor space, she did a lot out here. I went more minimalist on this particular apartment on mine. But yeah, so really nice. I like the double sinks there too. And then this one is mine back here. So just so you guys can also see the floor plans, because everyone did like a really different floor plan, which I think is cool. And it's cool to see how people dealt with the space, you know? So, all right, so this here is Pug Owned, her place. Oh, and I wanted to show you how she did this, this shelf. This is so awesome. I have to go into build mode just to show you this because this is so cool. I'm so happy I saw how she did this. Look at this. It's the Spa Day. I think that's Spa Day, right? Shelf unit. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's a Spa Day shelf unit. So she made it smaller, and then this is the single shelf that comes with the base game. Yeah, fabulous, brilliant, absolutely brilliant the way she did that. I love it. And then of course, you know, she made she sized some of the things down. I'm gonna guess that she's probably using Twisted Mexie's tool mod for stuff like that. And I'll show you her outside from here too. And the bar. I love that she's got a bar too. I'm always into bars. I don't know why, but all right. Sim M4 Design is next. Okay, so Sim M4 Design, aka Met. And this is her place. So we open up into a dining area. I like that she managed to get a full table with 4 chairs in here. That's nice. I did that big kitchen in mine and I only did a breakfast bar. I didn't end up getting a table with 4 chairs in there. But I like the little foyer area she's got there too. Small refrigerator, freezer thing. Cool kitchen. Whoops. There goes the camera all over the place. Oh my goodness. What is she doing here? Oh, I have to see this. Oh, look at this idea. Oh my goodness. I love that. That is brilliant. Oh, and she's got the things, those wall things she's got embedded in there. Ooh, yes, I love that whole thing. Pug was funny too. She called I think it was Pug, called it Franken furniture, I think is what she said, or something like that. It was really funny, the word that she used. I really liked it. For stuff like, you know, where you make stuff up and you make your own kind of thing like that. That's so cool. Oh, this space is so cozy. I love this cozy little space. Oh, and nice view. Yeah, I love this with the windows that you can see out, but they can't see in. I love this. Like living in a place like this to me would be so cool. I would be one of those ones that leave the windows predominantly open just because I love the outside like that. Ooh, which door should we go first? I guess we'll go right first. Okay, so that's the bedroom. Ooh, I like it. I like it with the pictures. I love that shelf unit too. Oh, and she used some of the modular stuff as well. Yeah, so many of us took advantage of the modular stuff on this one. It was a thing. I like what she did with the wall pieces there too. That's pretty cool. All right, let's check out. This has to be the bathroom here. Ooh, I did one of the bathrooms in mine with this wallpaper too. I love this wallpaper for a bathroom. Oh, and I love that tub. I really do. I'm a big fan of that tub. That's a good one. I love that she used the double doors. Ooh, oh, I like this a lot too. I know it's just a bathroom, but I like that setup quite a bit. It's a couple of modular pieces on the side. Yeah, I really like that setup. That's good. And I love that she used the double doors too. So, all right, so hers from overhead, because I did Pugs already, so that'll take care of this floor. So, and let me know if I missed anything too. Oh, I didn't do the outside from down here. I am screwing up this whole tour thing. Well, okay, so here's the outside from down here. I like she added a bar too. I love the bars. I don't know why. But yeah, there's the outside. So, okay. Lovely up and down with cameras. All right. So here is the overhead now. I love this. The living room space is so cute and cozy. I love that living room space. She gave it a pretty sizable bedroom space. Yeah, if you went by the windows and you didn't want to cut the windows, which I didn't want to cut the windows on mine, it definitely made it more challenging because where you could put the walls is limiting. There's only a few places where you can put the walls. So it made it challenging. It wasn't just the windows. It was the fact that, you know, if you were going to stick with the idea of, you know, doing the walls so that they went with the windows, it made the whole thing really challenging. I think this is so brilliant. I'm like so all about this whole thing here. So that's really cool. All right, on to the next one. Who is the next one? Okay, so the next one is Aren't You Cinnamon Sims, aka Dianna, which is so much easier to say. I'm probably still screwing up her name. I try. But in any case, we are now at the top floor. So we'll see how I do with the camera because, you know, every touch moves at a mile. She's another one that used that sofa set that I love. I really love this sofa set, man. So some people have taken advantage of the industrial loft stuff, and I love the whole brown tones color scheme that she did in here as well. Yeah, we're gonna end up. This is the camera stuff is I can barely touch anything, and I'm moving a mile. It's kind of ridiculous. So we're gonna probably end up overhead. But in any case, I love what she did with this. The kitchen. I love the overarching color scheme of this place. I love the brown tones. It's wonderful. My girl's in here playing on the computer. Nice. Ooh, secret door. Secret door to a bathroom. And she's got a lounging chair in the bathroom too. I guess we can have a conversation. We can sit on the lounging chair and someone can have a conversation. Or with someone in the shower. Convenient. If I could, you guys could tell, I can barely like one little touch and the camera's moving too far in one direction or the other. So we're going to end up going overhead in like a second. So, okay. That's beautiful too. All right. I got to go overhead so I can actually see what this apartment looks like because this is kind of crazy. Oh, look at this. Yeah. I love that she used these doors here too. So it's like in my head, these are like sliding doors or whatever, which I know that they're not in the game, but in my head, these would be like sliding doors or something. Oh, they close from here. Okay. Where is this door from? I just looked it up. It's another industrial loft kit item. So apparently I need to take another closer look at this kit because I'm really liking a lot of the items that I see from it. A lot of good stuff from it. So I love this space heater too. That's from the mountain kit, the Kuriumbi mountain or whatever it is. I'm so good with names. Can you tell? Like names, I'm awful. I'm just terrible with names. Ooh, I forgot about the outside. Ooh, look, I love this outside too. This is cute. She managed to use Star Wars items in a way that I like them, which is nice. The Star Wars pack is like my least favorite pack of all of the packs. It's just most of the stuff is not stuff that I would ever use, but she managed to put this together in a way that it looks cool. Very nice. Okay, neat. And what great color scheme. Okay, so our last person up on this level, and I'm going to try the camera thing. We'll see how it goes. And I'm probably going to screw this up. Saidia Chan, I think is the name. And I think she's a she. Correct me later if I'm wrong on that, but I think so. That's kind of what we're going with. Ooh, I love that photo. So, all right. Oh God, I want to be able to work this camera better. I'm all over the place. All right. But this is a really nice opening when you first come in, right? What am I looking at in the background? Things are moving. Oh, there must be a TV. Things are moving. I'm like, things are moving. My girl's in here. Oh my God. She moved from one apartment to the other. She like knows where I'm going. And I can't get the camera to center normally. Yeah, all right. Sorry, but I'm going to go do the overhead thing just because the camera is just not working. The higher up you get, it just gets crazy to do the camera. I love this split thing. That is beautiful. I backed up so we could see the poles because it makes them disappear when you get close. But that is a really neat, that's a neat way to handle the floor plan. And I love that she managed to get a fireplace in, TV set, little clutter stuff here. Ooh, she managed to get a laundry. That's right. I think that there's 2 simmers that managed to get laundry in. And so she was one of them. She got the laundry in here. I wonder if this works with this shelf stuff down here. I've had trouble with the laundry work. And if I put anything above it sometimes, I don't know what it is, but the laundry has been finicky for me. Uh-oh. Why is that hanging out in the middle of nowhere? I'm thinking that's supposed to be against that wall. I don't know. Something happened there. I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but we've got some planters out in the middle of nowhere that I think are supposed to be maybe there's a pole there. Yes. Okay. That's what it is. We were just talking about how the poles disappear. That's what it is. All right. So when you get close, there's a pole there. I love that she's got a little space for the shower here. And this is a cute little alcove for the sink and toilet. Yeah, I love the way she did this bathroom thing. And, you know, it's an odd shaped bathroom, but this really works. That really works floor plan wise. That is cool. And that gave her the space to keep this like so it's all interior. Yeah, interesting way to handle the floor plan in this odd shaped space in a pretty cool way. Another one that used a lot of modular stuff. Yeah, we were all about the modular, all of us. Ooh, I like this shelf thing here with the mirror. Yeah, this is cool. Done up very nicely. She squeezed in a hamper underneath. Yeah. I'm digging this. Whoops. Ooh, nice use over here too. That's a nice idea. One of the things I really like about doing the furnishings is getting different ideas from simmers, seeing how different people approach things, you know, and getting different ideas from that. Ooh, like this. Look at this. This looks like this desk is in the shelf unit. That is brilliant. Meanwhile, it's 2 separate pieces, but look at it. See? Awesome ideas you can get from doing these. I really love this. I love that she added in some extra clutter, made it a little messy. I'm a big clutter fan. Ooh, kitchen. Double stove. Oh, and she like made it like so this is a double oven. I kind of wish that we had this in the game. Like, can we use this if we do this? I don't know. I've never tried this. I need to try this because I had just kind of assumed we couldn't use this, but maybe we can. If we can have double oven capability, that would be wonderful. I love this kitchen space. Look at how great this is. Yeah, this is beautiful. Ooh, and I like that what she did with the floor too, what she did with the floor tile. Ooh, now there's someone that took some care on the build with the floor tile. That's brilliant. Oh, and the outside space. And she made a very, very lived in outside space too. She really used every inch of it. Goodness, people went nuts on the decks. That's beautiful. So, all right. So that is, who was that again? Oh, Saidia Chan. That's right. New person. This is the first time I think that I've ever really had much contact with her. So that's awesome. She joined a lot of people that I've been, you know, hanging out with and knowing for years. So that's hers. So nice. Very good. All right. off to Complex 2. I gotta check my time and see if we are actually going to Complex 2. Okay, so we are not going to Complex 2 because I just checked the time and I have talked too much and taken too long and all of that. So I did 2 extra units, so basically bonus units. So I'm going to show one at the end of each of the videos, and let's see, which one do we want? The blue one or the kind of spunky, lively color one? I think we'll go with blue. The blue one is my actor's place. If I can, already I'm messing up the keyboard. This guy, yeah, I made it to the right apartment. This guy is like an up and coming actor type dude, musician. So he's trying to get famous. That's his foyer. So his place has definitely his personality here. Did a big modular thing for this massive, huge TV, which in real life, the sofa would be way too close and you'd be craning your neck, but it's Sims, so I can do whatever the heck I want. So his kitchen space, lots of bar stuff. I told you, I've got some sort of like weird bar fetish. And you know what? I don't actually drink very much, like in actual life. So I don't even know what my weird bar fetish is, like my Sims bar fetish. But yeah, so this is the kitchen. Obviously this unit is super blue, which I kind of dig. And I found a reason to use those doors, which I also kind of dig. And come on, camera, work for me. This I think is the bathroom. Yep. So bathroom space, double sinks, which I think are the same sinks that someone else used, maybe Menas, that we just looked at. I can't remember. And then his shower space. Camera's doing such a wonderful thing. Because we're already on the 3rd floor, so it's already having a crap time moving. So yeah, we're going to go in overhead in about 3 seconds because I'm getting more annoyed with it by the second. But yeah, I did blue all over the place in this unit, obviously. He's got a fireplace in the bedroom. And then his computer desk area and all of that. And this is like, I think this may be the only unit I did where I put a bunch of furniture against the windows and, you know, blinds and all of that junk. And then his outside, we go back through and go to his outside area, and he's got a bar out here. So more, this guy, like in my imagination, he's got a karaoke and a guitar and everything. So in my imagination, this guy entertains a lot, which is part of the reason that his joint looks like this. Like, and it's important for him to kind of look like, I don't know, like hip or whatever, because he's going to be, or at least wants to be famous. But yeah, that's what he looks like overhead here. That's what his joint looks like overhead. And then I'll tack on the other one I did, which is my sort of funky cat lady type person. And I think that's it for today. And I will do Complex 2 probably either tomorrow's video or the day after. I'm not quite sure. It's going to depend on my schedule, whether I can get it out tomorrow or Thursday. But nonetheless, if you have hung around this long, thanks so much for spending the time with me today. Do appreciate it. Do leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And let me know what you think of these. Do you have a favorite of them? What do you like of what you've seen? Did you get any new ideas or anything like that? Let me know in the comments below. And I hope to see you all back again next time, when especially for the second complex coming out this week. Alrighty, bye now.